Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about this album right here, Lyset, When the Light Takes Us, the third Burzum album. It was recorded in September of 1992 alongside the Aske EP and released in 1994. It contains three metal tracks and one instrumental track called Tomhead or Emptiness. This track is more synthesizer based. And actually, Varg recorded this instrumental track as an improvisation in the studio, where he found a synthesizer and just improvised the melodies. Actually, this song took him longer to record, so it has a length of about 14 or 15 minutes than actually make or improvise the song. The recording in total only took about 17 hours. So like the other early Burzum releases from the early 90s, it was very fast. Two other metal tracks were recorded for this release, which didn't make it on the album. One version of the Dunkelheit track, but Varg wasn't satisfied with this version because he couldn't manage to keep the tempo on this track. And one other track was recorded, one other black metal track. It was called En Huit Lyset over Skogen, a white light over the forest. Also a great track. You can find it on YouTube, but it didn't make it on this album. The cover art this time, it's not from Dungeons and Dragons release, but from the Norwegian painter Theodor Kittelsen from the late 19th century. And the painting you see on the cover art is called The Poor Man or Fattigmannen. And I think it suits the whole album and the atmosphere of this album perfectly. So the atmosphere here I would describe as very hypnotic, repetitive, lo-fi and fuzzy. But I wouldn't describe this record as very raw or aggressive. It's more atmospheric and gloomy, I would say. And also the lyrics, they don't deal with stuff like Satanism or evil and stuff like that, but more like with topics like longing for the past, sadness, grief, gloom, stuff like that. And yeah, I will read you some of the lyrics so you get a taste for the feeling of the album. All three metal tracks on this release are the lyrics are in Norwegian, but I translated them to English so you get the feeling. So the first track is called Det som en gang var, and the lyrics are: Between the bushes we stared at those who reminded us of another age, and told that hope was away forever. We heard elfin song and water that trickled. What once was is now away. All the blood, all the longing and pain that ruled are away. Forever. We are not dead. We have never lived. This song, Det som en gang var, not to be confused with the second Burzum album with the same name, may be one of the best black metal tracks ever. The other two are great as well, but this one, just listen to it. If you like black metal, I'm pretty sure you will like this one. The second song is called Vis Lyset, like the album itself, When the Light Takes Us. A glade in the wood, where the sun shines. Between trees we are imprisoned. In this God's glade, it burns, it scorches. When the light licks our flesh, goes toward the sky a smoke, a cloud of our form, prisoners of the burials, tormented by God's goodness. No flame, no hate. They were right. We have come to hell. And the third metal track is called Inni slottet fra Drommen. I'm sure I'm butchering the Norwegian pronunciation. The translation is In the Castle of the Dream. Between misty vales, between gloomy mountains, under grey clouds in the black night, on a proud horse, in black clothes, strong weapons at hand, the infinity with dead trees, an eternity of cold, over stone and wood in the shadows, out from the mist, out from darkness, out from the big shadows of the mountain, the castle of the dream. So ends the ride that lasted a lifetime, for the master goes in the castle of the dream. So the lyrics, in my opinion, fit perfectly on this album. They're very poetic and atmospheric and just, yeah, fit perfectly. And in my opinion, the songs also blend in with each other perfectly on this album. So you don't have only individual songs, but a really organic album where the songs are kind of interconnected. It's a great album. I can definitely recommend it to you if you like Burzum or if you're interested in black metal in general or Burzum, discovering the classics. I can definitely recommend you this release. It's perfectly suited, for example, for a walk in the forest, listening while you walk in a dark forest, or for example, before you go to sleep. Maybe you dream, and maybe this album can take you to an otherworldly realm, fantasy realm, and this is the way Varg intended his music to be consumed. So I hope you liked this video and enjoyed my little review about this black metal classic from 1994. And yeah, see you soon. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And see you soon the next time. Goodbye.